I would like to make a formal apology because the gameplay audio was not recorded in OBS, and to tell you that the music has been edited in post in the respective spots where they originally would have been. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm only here to apologize. I'm gonna go light myself on fire. Bye for now.
Why can't people stop fighting?
Why can't you stop being a pussy? It's time for violence! It's time for violence and glory! And blood to spill across the battlefield in a glorious, glamorous faction! When the Pink Terror raises his fists, even the strong tremble in fear.
Kirby flexes once, everybody in the room, they just storm out in a blind terror. Nobody messes with Kirby. And guess what? We're gonna put him and all of the bosses in this game in a single room, and he is going to wreck their shit. Those are the eyes of a warrior. Those are the fists of a warrior. Even more fists. Shoryuken! Kirby has played hours of Street Fighter to practice for this very moment. But you know what? We're using the yo-yo ability.
With the power of the mechanical taco, I will be the strongest in the world. Not even Lo or La can defeat me.
Well, it's more so because they're kind of just concentrating on their own thing right now instead of, like, you know, like, getting needlessly violent. They're just moving, like, boxes from one room to the other. Maybe it's moving day or something, and we're just, like, barging into their house uninvited. Yes, the same house that they're leaving, and we're just killing them.
Look at this giant crowd! Watching this spectacle.
Did he just throw the bomb, like, straight?
Your ultimate thickness cannot defeat me! The Yo-Yo Meister, not even your glorious ass! Not even you with your fists. Many have tried to fist the Kirby.
But they... Do you want to know where they are? Well, they're not around anymore.
Ha! I spit on your Hadouken!
You know, I lost more HP than I thought I would. That's disappointing. Wispy Woods, the ultimate boss. Should I get a max tomato? No, I'm far too masculine for that. I'm sure I can handle this tree. No problem. No problems at all. Oh God, apples! Wispy Woods wasn't even trying to attack me. I think he was just trying to feed me apples. Okay, I feel a little bad. You want me to fight with a sword? No. I fight with what I am proficient in, and that, sir, is the art of yo-yos. You want this to be a fair duel? Well, any like capacity of fairness this fight would have had has just been like utterly destroyed because you're just, you know, blasting tornadoes out of your sword. Okay, now that is really cool. I mean, the Yo-Yo Meister can do it too. Issue 148.2. He summons the Tornado of Might, and it kills the bad guy. That was my favorite story. I think I could go into more detail about it, but you probably want to read it for yourself, right? The comic that never existed? Still though, now that Spider-Man is out of the MCU, I think we can get the Yo-Yo Meister in. I'm serious, let's do it! Oh, look at that. You have a little hand to help you. That's cheating. That violates the rules. No matter, you can send an entire army against me, but you will always fail. Now to give Galactic Nova a heartburn! I am having such an odd feeling of deja vu. Whoosh. Whoosh. Wasn't I in a predicament like this before? Like, I don't know, like, I think it might have been all the way back at episode 1. We've come a long way since then. But in all seriousness, when did I record episode 6 and 7 of this? When I was doing Milky Way Wishes? I think it was like, 2 weeks ago. No, 3 weeks ago. I have to look back at, like, the date of the recording. Oh, no. Oh, no! Chameleon Arm, you piece of shit! I lost my yo-yo ability. Hey, but I got a nice hat. But it's not a purple hat. It's not the yo-yo ability. Drink paint! Piece of shit, you're always screwing me over. No, I'm just trying to walk down the hall to get to the kitchen to make myself a lunch, and then this fucker just shows up and turns invisible and tries to vor me, and then, guess what? I lost my yo-yo, but wait, I have a chance to get it back. Can I get it back, please? I'm letting fate choose for me. Oh, okay. I'm a rock now. Congratulations, Chameleon Arm. You just ruined this Let's Play. You son of a bitch. This is why Chameleon Arm has no friends. Okay, and also, I gotta be, like, really, really vigilant as well, because I have only so much HP. Yo-Yo Master issue 666. Really, you know, it really takes the series, like, in a really dark direction. The mechanical taco turns against him. 2/3 of the cast are killed. But don't worry, 669, everybody's resurrected. I thought about it, you know, about the MCU. I just realized that in those... Ah, God, tornado! I just realized that the mortality rate is, you know, it's pretty damn, you know, irreversible. So, I don't think Yo-Yo Meister should be in the MCU. Because he's the character that always, like, gets resurrected immediately after he dies. He is essentially immortal. So, you know what? I apologize to everybody working at Marvel Studio for proposing this. Yo-Yo Meister, he's too good for you. I'm sorry. If Yo-Yo Meister and Iron Man would get in a fight, well, so, whoops!
Are you not entertained?
Okay, you know what? I'll humor you. Throw some coconuts at me. Oh, yeah, great job.
Oh, I'm so afraid of coconuts.
You know what? I'll crack your coconut open and drink your fucking brain matter like milk. Bugsy, you're high in protein. I will freaking eat you up.
Yum!
Is that the real hidden boss? This is going to be the most glorious fight in all of history. He's advancing slowly. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Oh no, he's got me backed in a corner. What do I do? I don't know how to beat this guy. Oh God. Self-defense. I'm defending myself. I'm being attacked. Somebody, please help. Call 911. Oh, I'm so glad that the police had to get intervened. Man, that was scary. That was so scary. I thought I was gonna die. The Waddle Dee was crazy. He was just walking up to me, menacingly. Ow, my foot. Ow, your power source. The return of the bird thought. Why do I keep calling everyone a thought? Hey, Dyna Blade. Didn't you die before? Well, it looks like we have other people who get inexplicably resurrected thanks to plot contrivances. Well, you know what? I don't give a shit about those, because you're going down permanently this time. I just want to say hi to the kids, okay? Can I do that, please? Well, you have no say in the matter anymore because you're dead. Again. No, don't make me fight against Fatty Whale. He is the most beautiful man in the world. Don't put me through this. I'm sorry, Fatty Whale. I promise I'll take you out to a nice restaurant. We'll get some calamari. We'll get some dolphin meat. It's probably gonna taste really rubbery. I promise we'll have a very romantic night. You know, I thought I was gonna go on a glorious conquest, but really I'm just killing all the people I'm in love with. So, one of Dynablade's kids, got into college. It's really nice. I'm proud of him. It's getting a GED in doctorcology. The study of doctors. An evil knight appears. Well, you know, sometimes being evil isn't, like, you know, all that it's cracked up to be. I think in a world like ours, like, you know, the word evil is just a stereotype for morally complex people. You might be labeled as evil, but I'm pretty sure you're not that bad of a guy, even though you're chucking knives at me. One got into my stomach, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I forgive you. Landia's daddy. Hey, how's it going? Kirby raised his defenses. Oh, so that's how you like get the fire off your skin. You don't stop, drop, and roll. You just, guard with your shoulder, and then the fire is intimidated and it like disappears. Like the fire doesn't get put out. It just literally fades away into like nothingness.
Grudge match! Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Oh, I'm gonna make you bleed. You ain't gonna lick me this time, bitch. You think invisibility will save you from me? You know what that shows me? That you're afraid. Afraid that I might stomp you. Well, guess what? Now you're invisible to me.
I will say that the arena theme kicks ass. Oh, just you wait until... yeah, future me, you gotta do it again. This is my punishment. Yeah, I have lost a lot more HP than I thought. Again, gotta be very careful with that. Gotta be super, ultra, mega, hyper vigilant. Also, I need a tomato because, yeah, I could definitely use some medical treatment. But you know what? I'm gonna eat all the tomatoes before King Dedede gets the satisfaction of, stealing all the food again. This is for the refrigerators! I do not forget. I do not forgive. My refrigerator doesn't sleep at night because of what you did to them. What did he do to the refrigerators? Well, why don't you ask Wham Bam Rock, because he's one of the eyewitnesses. I'm sure, like, if, we were to take Dedede to court and get him arrested, like, he could provide his testimony. I am his lawyer. That's right. I decided, fuck it. You know what? I'm inspired from my lawyer, and then I became a lawyer, and now I'm his lawyer. I think we could... What am I talking about? Is this funny? I don't know. But I am an attorney. I'm the lawyer of comedy. And what Dedede did was very unfunny. We're gonna press charges against that motherfucker. I might have just murdered one of my clients. Don't worry, we have another client. It's the penultimate boss, of course. It's gonna be the guy who has the best theme song. Yeet! Oh, okay. So that's what happens when you yeet. When you yeet too hard. Alright. No. I will not— No! Heavy Lobster, you're so cool! Why did you do this? I don't have the yo-yo ability anymore. I can't believe this has happened again. Fighting against Marks is going to suck now. Ooh, gelato. Well, looks like we're gonna have to go with classic fisticuff feathers. And you know what? I'm gonna eat the rest of the tomatoes because I'm hungry. If this were the series finale, this would be a really interesting finale. Going up against the final boss with only feathers. The odds are stacked against me. He has full-on razors, but I just have, the sharp edges of, like, really soft, fluffy feathers. He has his shit. I have feathers. I associate him with Golden Graham cereal, and all I have are feathers. So, not only does he have, like, a physical advantage, he also has a psychological one, too. I can taste the grabs! Oh, why am I floating above the laser? I could've just, stayed on the ground. But you know what? When he has the psychological edge over you, common sense is thrown under the window. Oh no. Background's red. He is tried to absorb me into his hole.
No, Daddy, please, no. No, Marks-san, no Yamate.
Marks-kun, no. Marks-kun, what is that? We just beat the arena. I'm really proud that with all of this bloodshed, I actually managed to get a trophy from it. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Dedede's back, and he's demanding revenge. Well, he could always take up a hobby in something, like arts and crafts. Will he finally reign victorious over his age-old nemesis? I mean, to be fair, Kirby is 1 year old. Wow. It seems like, that, this just so happens to be an edgier version of, Spring Breeze, but with excessive more head bopping. And Kabula! Gamer! It's been ages! See, it is an edgier version of Spring Breeze. Purple plants. Holy fuck. Everything is purple. Everything is dark and dreary. Also, I just realized, since DDD is back and all, we should probably, hide the refrigerators. If you have one, you know, I don't know, just keep it in your basement or something. Get like a complex lock, so that they can't get inside. Trust me, the things they've done to the refrigerators are very much reprehensible, and I cannot say what they did, but I can allude to it. Have you ever read Emergence? It's the most tragic piece of literature in the world. Hentai. But I never read it, so I have no idea what's supposed to happen.
Oh, tomato!
Oh, was this your tomato? Hey, don't vor me! Wow, this place really is darker and danker than Spring Breeze. I mean, the flowers will actively try to vor anything in sight. Even each other. Well, at the very least... Elephants! Elephants in my dark, dank timeline! Please don't throw me. Oh, yeah, of course you just had to do that. It's still adorable.
Oh, look at that adorable little elephant. Oh, I just want to give it a big hug.
You're not as thick as Mr. Frosty. That still happened in my pants. Wow, my HP dropped, like, a lot faster than I expected. After all, this is the edgier version of Spring Breeze, so I have to be, like, a lot more vigilant. A lot more careful. This is the third act of the game, after all. When the difficulty, you know, spikes, it's a culmination of everything I've learned from before. Like, we're putting my skills in Kirby to the test right now. To the test. It's just the waiting game from here on out. Also wanted to note that the Cappies are literally gray and depressed. I'll get the burgers ready. When you're feeling sad and gray, the only way to alleviate that pain is to,
consume the flesh of cattle, ground up and put between two buns.
Wow. Wispy Woods. You're looking so goth today. Oh shit, and he spits tornadoes. That's really goth. Illusion Islands. Don't worry, it's okay that octopus isn't real. None of this is real, this is just a product of my subconscious. Holy fuck, guys, I have a palace! I'm a bad person! But still, I really want to play Persona 5 on this channel at some point. But, you know, there's a lot of steps involved in that. I have to get a PS4, which I still didn't get. And, you know, I have to buy the game. Isn't there, like an updated re-release coming out next year that I could get? I mean, I could just do, like, a Let's Play of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and play as, like, Joker in classic mode, and then pass it off as actual gameplay from Persona 5. Oh, look at these guys just trapped inside. Yeah, I just took your tomato. How do you like that? Ow! Fucking rocks. I have to remember, this is the darkest timeline. Everyone stones each other, like, every time, and then I just run into the spikes and hurt myself. Oh, whoa. I close call there, Matt, because you could have fallen down that abyss. Water pressure would have gotten dire. Ow. Ow! What's up here? I mean... Oh, look, tomato. Salvation. Salvation from blinking red!
Oh, look at the precious little floating apple! He looks so sweet and innocent.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't have the same mechanics as a Scarpy. Okay, we are safe, guys. Oh, wait, never mind. So we got this pelican with really big eyes who just, you know, floated up into space. I take it he's a really self-conscious pelican. You know, I feel kind of bad for... Okay, you know what? I was gonna apologize to him. I was gonna offer him pancakes, but you know what? Fuck him. Now I get to eat the pancakes. Oh, look! I can unlock an Easter egg! More pancakes! Yeah! Delicious! Pancakes that have just been left out in the open for 6 days. We got this lion with a fiery mane. That's actually a really cool looking lion, by the way. And the lion just bored me, so... Yeah, okay. He's boring me again! You ever just get bored by a fire lion? Well, you know what? Eye for an eye.
Hey, lo, la, 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 I see you still moving around the boxes.
Did you buy another castle? Are you serious? And you couldn't afford it and you have to move out again? Why didn't you stay at the apartment? From the last episode, the one I mentioned then. These two really need to, like, get over their bad spending habits. They gotta conserve their money more. But don't worry, I can provide advice. Well, if you're dead, you won't be able to spend your money, right? So, yeah, great advice. Ah! Well, it looks like I won't be able to stop them from spending their money because I was the one who died. Okay, grudge match. Ah! Looks like I'm initiating maximum concentration mode. I won't be able to do any sort of commentary of any kind because I'll be too focused on defeating the boss. I will say, they can definitely take a hit. Unlike episode 1, I'm actually, like, struggling a little bit, and that's good. It actually, there's actually some challenge to this. I like it when the boss walks, like, across the hallway into the other room, and it's still a challenging experience. Crash clouds. Oh, no. I can't believe it. Kirby just died again. I'm crying and I'm shaking right now, and there's only pain. Well, I mean, to be fair, this is the edgy version of Spring Breeze. I like how the lightning in the background is just completely frozen. Crash clouds, more like frozen in time. My theory goes, DDD broke the space-time continuum. He did an unmentionable to a refrigerator, and it created a hole in space-time. It opened up the fourth dimension, and the fourth dimensional beings just didn't like that, so they revolted against DDD by essentially freezing space and time. Just the backgrounds. I have a feeling we're gonna run into a mini-boss in a second. I haven't played up to this game in a while. Are you the mini-boss? No, wait, you're the mini-boss. My mistake. Hey, don't throw a boomerang at me. Okay, that's not nice. Now I have to murder you. Yeah, watch your step there. I did warn him to watch his step. Ah, hey, don't ambush me. That's assault in the first degree. Fuck you. Hey, Kracko Jr. What's up, man? Kracko Jr.'s revenge. Oh, I know why he wants revenge. It's because he wasn't included in the arena, was it? You just want to get back at society, don't ya? I want to get back at society too for all the HP I lost. You know shit is serious when Waddle Dees are wielding spears. Still can't take a punch though. I noticed that in this game that the enemies can take more hits. Until the lights inevitably fade from their eyes. This is my favorite segment of the game, just, you know, floating directly underneath an enemy. Or at least the ledge where the enemy is standing and just waiting for them to do something stupid. Or waiting for me to do something stupid. Ah, pig! I love the fact that the angel pigs are back. They're just such endearing creatures.
I just want to find a plushie of one online and use my mother's credit card to buy it.
Oh shit, guys. We have a wheel. This will be my greatest challenge yet. After everything I've faced before. The return of the edge. Kracko looks edgier than the Teen Titans Season 1 trailer. I'm not talking about the cartoon, by the way. Like, the Season 1 trailer for that show was, like, really edgy, but I actually heard rumors that the show was actually good, or at least passable. I might watch, like, you know, clips of it on YouTube, because I don't feel like buying the subscription service. Okay, so, what are we doing next? Are we, going back to DDD's castle to have another diplomatic meeting with him? Yes, I would like to say that, except, you know, that... Congratulations, DDD, you actually used common sense for once. I'm proud of you, DDD. Let's all give an applause for King DDD. Yeah! Good job, DDD! Why don't you come to my house and fuck my fridge? Well, guess what, sucker? You ain't doing that! I got my Deus Ex Machina right here, I'ma shoot your blimp! This blimp's song is so pimped out, which is why I decided to spare thee! Oh... Never mind. Final stage, the revenge.
Oh, that is so hardcore. Oh, I can feel the edge coming out of my eyes.
Great King Kabula has been defeated. What should we do?
Get the goddamn eyeliner out, Waddle Dee.
Relax, Great King. You must stay calm. Right, well, here's what we do. Kirby will be ours. I will out-edge all of you. You can send your cavalries after me, but, you know, it's not gonna work. First test him. Go, my servants. Oh, fuck, it's a clock. Time is wearing thin. The darkness is caving in.
King, he had an easy time. We'll see how he likes the next one. Ooh, boy. I can't wait to see what it is.
I wonder if he has like a portrait of Charles Manson somewhere in his castle, just for the sake of being edgy. I feel like time is running me over. Ah, fuck! Unthinkable. He beat that one too. Kirby's approaching him, Your Majesty. Cursed pink lump, I can't believe it. Great king, pull yourself together. I mean, it's not like this is your fault anyway. I mean, it's not like you allowed Kirby to come into your castle to basically like go to war against you. Could have saved a lot of money and bodies if you just, you know, let bygones be bygones and get into arts and crafts. You ever tried playing Persona 5? Me neither, but I heard that game was really good. Elephant's redder than my blood. Time is a construct. Fuck the government for inventing time and wasting it. Great king, he beat Fan too. Fuck! This window looks like an eyeball. An eyeball staring into my dreams. As more time passes, I'm crying on the inside. 15-year-old girls be crying when they listen to this song. Lil Wayne, hit it! Lil Wayne isn't here. He's off having a career while I'm doing Let's Plays. Face twin fire lions. Go get them. Oh shit. Purple flames. Guys, King DDD has gone full emo. Okay, now they're not really purple anymore. They're more like, you know... Okay, yeah, thanks 30 FPS for, you know, making the visuals confusing for me and my audience. 1 minute they're purple, and 1 minute they're orange, or, you know, like the you know, dark orange, because, you know, we can't have any vibrant colors here. Nope, no pinks, no darker pinks. You know, pink ain't edgy enough.
Oh no, we beat everyone we have. Can't anyone beat that guy?
I don't know. I'm sure there is one adversary out there that could actually prove very, very dangerous. Oh fuck, he's sending in Waddle Dee. Guys, I think I might be getting a game over this episode. We haven't even gotten to Hellbrute Hero, but I feel like this is gonna be the final episode. I'm going to get brutally killed. All I can do is hope for the best and hope I come out on top. Viewer, wish me luck. Get away from me, you vile parasite! I barely escaped that with my life. I honestly felt like my heart was gonna stop IRL. You made it here. Now arm yourself. You're just gonna give me the most powerful ability in the game. Well, you know what? I will take it. Our grudge will be settled at last. He's so hardcore! The brand new DDD hammer. Okay, you know what? Let's be fair this time. I will defeat you with honor and dignity. I see that you rigged the system so that I can't float really high. Yeah, electrical bars. Nice touch. Nobody watching your spectacle. We know that it's personal now. But you know what? You still lost anyway. You tried to settle your revenge. But you know what? Maybe after all this, you can like grow and become a better person. I think it's time that that you bettered yourself, King DDD. I know deep down there's a good person in there. You know, just spend hours walking across the desert. You know, think about everything. Think things over. Try arts and crafts. Try getting into the porn industry. I heard that refrigerator step-sibling fetishes are kind of becoming popular. I feel a little bad for DDD. Emphasis on a little bad. I'm just walking with the sun to my right side of you. Hopefully it doesn't move in front to my eyes. Oh, Jesus Christ! My eyes are burning! Waddle Dee, shut your eyes! Guess what? I have a surprise for everybody. Because today's episode is a double feature. We're doing Helper to Hero. We're basically doing the exact same thing that we did earlier, except, you know, we're not playing as Kirby. We're going to be playing as Gim. It's also in chronological order. With the arena, you fought all of the bosses. Like, they were all randomized except for Marks, because you always have to fight him at the end, because, you know, he's the menacing final boss. But I'll show you who's more menacing. Freaking Robot Taco.
Hello, Meta Knight. How are you today?
I'm not Meta Knight. I'm Wispy Woods.
Meta Knight, you are so nice. I want to return the niceness to you.
Are you drunk?
Oh yeah, I'm so drunk, man.
Also, you don't fight as many bosses. So the likes of Lololo and Lalala, maybe. Yeah, they're not like actually here because, you know, they're moving out of their old castle. They're going to a new place. It's a lot roomier. It's a studio apartment. It's just one singular room. Like no places for privacy whatsoever. Like the toilet stall is in the kitchen. Even they're just trying to conserve money. It's not easy, like, being able to afford a castle for long periods of time. Also, their toilet looks really nice. Future me, put the picture up. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, you damn bird? I'm sorry I have to do this again, Fatty Whale. I promise I'll make it up to you. How many times do I have to teach this lesson, old man? The biggest benefit is that I can't lose my copy ability because I really like how in Helper to Hero, the mini-boss gauntlet area, it's actually like during a sunset. While in the arena, it was actually during daytime. I really like that. You know, gives off a different vibe. More like I'm still like gloriously executing fools like the gladiator I am, but you know, it's during a nice sunset. I just want to lay my head down in the grass and I just want to look up into the stars. I just want to look up at the sun itself, surrounded by the corpses of my enemies. My eyes are on fire. One other thing I want to point out is that the bosses that you fight in Helper to Hero actually have their color palettes from Milky Way Wishes. I also want to mention that regardless of what fight you do against these trees, they will always throw worms in your face. It is time for epic RPG battle. I have been grinding for this for many hours. I just did this non-stop until I got high in athletics. I mean, I know that, like, they amped up your evil appearance by changing your color scheme with, like, you know, like a blood red sword and a purple shield. Purple is a very evil color. Have you watched Everyman Hybrid? But you know, like, I still don't think you're really a bad guy. I mean, they're just trying to up the stereotype. It's also fascinating to note in that Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Landia's EX form has the exact same color palette. This only proves the theory that this is Landia's daddy. The only question is, he's like a product of like a computer virus that somehow managed to you know, get into the real world, or whatever definition of the real world that you want to refer to this game as, got into Dreamland. It's likely that it grew beyond its programming and, you know, became a solid creature. Then it went out into space and fucked another dragon and had Landia. You know shit's getting serious when it's suddenly nighttime outside. I wonder who we're going up against. This seems oddly familiar. Oh, it's my client, former client now, Wham Bam Rock. I mean, it was kind of a rocky relationship with the whole lawyer thing. But yeah, he's coming back for revenge. You could have just hit me up. We could have gotten you like some financial compensation for me kicking your ass earlier, like the meek little bitch you are. Hey, how's Knuckletech doing? Oh wait, you haven't heard of him in like 5 years. Well, yeah, that's because he's fucking cheating on you with I don't know, with a wooden stick.
Oh, are you transforming into a dangerous opponent?
Oh, he is. Oh God, I might have gone a little too far. Look, I'm sorry. Okay, this has gotta become an apology video. I gotta sigh really loudly. Wait, his name is Wham Bam Jewel, and the question is, are his nose holes are amethysts? You know, it's amazing that I actually didn't get hit yet during this battle. Didn't lose a sliver of HP, and Wham Bam Jewel is dead.